Greetings of the day. Hindustan Aeronautics Ltd, one of the Asia's largest defense and aerospace companies, has been at the forefront of indigenization in India and has established proficiency in every field of aerospace in terms of design, development, manufacturing, overhaul and upgrade of aircraft, helicopters, aero engines, avionics and accessories. Over the year, HAL has manufactured 17 types of aircraft, helicopters indigenously and 14 types of aircraft under license through TOT. The company is creating a vibrant aerospace ecosystem conducive for indigenization efforts to support the nation's quest for self-reliance and Atmanirbhar Bharat. HAL is in the forefront of the national initiative, and for HAL, Atmanirbhar implies complete independence in the availability of equipment of self-defense in the aerospace segment. HAL has earmarked indigenization as key thrust area for providing support to production and maintenance, repair and overall services for all projects throughout their service life. HAL has set up indigenization cells at each production division, and an indigenization department is established at corporate level headed by chief indigenization officers to coordinate the activities company-wide. In order to attain higher level of self-reliance, HAL has put in concerted efforts on indigenization of components, accessories and systems required to manufacture as well as repair and overhaul. Every year, HAL indigenizes various items, components and systems of foreign origin fitted on HAL platforms through in-house capabilities and with the help of local vendors to reduce dependence on imports and manage obsolescence, thus fostering self-reliance through Make in India and Atmanirbhar Bharat. Over the year, HAL has indigenized more than 95,000 items. In supporting the government Atmanirbhar initiative, HAL's Make-to procedure for indigenization is worth mentioning, which has been implemented around a year back. HAL's Make-to, which is industry funded, is in compliance of the Make-to framework promulgated by MOD and envisage the assured order quantity after successful development of items through private vendors. In this regard, HAL has identified number of items for indigenization under Make-to and hosted these items in a website with relevant details. HAL has started issuing UIs for indigenization of these items in a phased manner. Indigenization through Make-to procedure may be a game changer in long run as far as indigenization is concerned, as it will involve more number of interested and capable local vendors and thereby help expanding the aerospace and defense ecosystem in the country. At this juncture, I would like to request Mr. Vijay Kumar Raju to talk briefly about Srijan portal and other important initiatives taken at HAL for various vendor development initiatives.
Thank you, Mr. Mandal. Pursuant to Atmanirbhar Bharat announcement, the Department of Defence Production, Ministry of Defence and Government of India has developed the portal named Srijan Defence Portal, which can be accessed through srijandefence.gov.in as opportunities for Make in India in Defence. The main objective of the portal is to partner the private sector in indigenization efforts of the defense public sector undertakings, OFB, and the armed forces. The portal will be a non-transactional online marketplace platform. Here, all the DPSUs, including HAL, will display their items on this portal, which they have imported or going to import, each item having sizable import value. They will also display those items which have been planned, targeted in the coming years for indigenization. The Indian industry will be able to show their interest in those items for which they can design, develop and manufacture as per their capability or through joint ventures with OEMs. The concerned DPSUs or OFB, based on their requirement of the items and their respective guidelines and procedures, will interact with the interested Indian industry for indigenization. The interested Indian industry can also interact with concerned DPSUs or OFB for their queries related to indigenization through the contact details given under each item. Besides region portal, HAL has also hosted items in its website www.hal-india.co.in, which are available for indigenization. Our business partners are requested to go through the hosted items list and may contact the concerned nodal officers for further progress. HAL has also hosted the test facilities available at HAL for utilization of the private vendors during the course of indigenization. To identify capable Indian vendors for indigenization and inform them about various indigenization opportunities, HAL also keeps organizing, participating in various vendor development programs on regular basis. You may attend that for better information. I request the partners to make use of Srijan portal and HAL website for your benefit. Now, I would like to invite Mr. Anbarsu to talk on vendor development practices at HAL.
Greetings from HAL Vendor Development Team. We at HAL since the 1980s have been developing a tiered structure of vendors for the purpose of tooling, jigs, fixtures, etc. During the 1990s, even before the advent of the Make in India drive, Tier 3 vendors for machining of components and Tier 2 for GHEs, GSEs were developed. The primary objective of HAL has always been to create a strong and vibrant manufacturing ecosystem in the aerospace and defense sector in the country by way of vendor development, building long-term partnership and strategic alliance with the potential vendors. The process involves spreading awareness of airworthy quality and safety requirement, initial hand-holding, and over-the-shoulder production supervision to finally turn a supplier into a reliable partner of HAL's value chain. The pace of its progress will very much depend upon the willingness of the Indian private industry as well as its capability to enter into this low-volume, capital-intensive industry. HAL divisions conduct vendor meets to address and explain the technical features of the items likely to be outsourced, the quality requirements, the quality systems which are to be followed, etc., etc. The registration procedures and the relevant aspects are available in the company's website. Over the several years, HAL has been supporting the private industries with more than 2,000 registered subcontractors by way of extending the necessary technical support and hand-holding, be it supply of raw materials, special tools, gauges, drawings, etc. Even in the up-and-coming projects, HAL has been interacting with potential private partners from design and development stage itself to turn them into long-term reliable partners over time. With our Honorable Defence Minister, Shri Rajnath Singh Ji, assuring that 63% of defence outlay, that is, rupees 70,000 crores, has been planned to be invested in the defence domestic procurements. It represents a wonderful opportunity for all of us. Towards this, let us all work together and make India a truly self-reliant nation and successfully move from Make in India to make for the entire world. I am sure this exhibition will give further boost to indigenization in aerospace and defense sector in our country. I would like to thank Swatantra Foundation for facilitating this seminar and bringing all the stakeholders onto a single platform. Thank you. Jai Hind.